Uh, I don't even know the date, but it's close to the end of May, and I still haven't done my recap for April, so I'm gonna just knock that out. First off, it was a win. Um, so I won every round or month so far this year. Um, but it's like I'm still not where I want to be. But I think it's just like putting in body work. Like it started to show up later on in the fight. So I felt like this year that's really been the case. The first 4 months was just getting rhythm, putting in body work, so that now going forward in the middle rounds of the fight, I can like press the advantage, as they say. So I'm trying to think how April played out. Because like I said, I do feel like it was a good month, but I don't waited so long. It's like trying to process what actually happened. So, okay, I know what it was. So, first part of the month, I was at the crib, which was really uneventful. I did a decent job maintaining my routine, lost a little bit of weight. Then I went out of town. So the first thing, and this is why it was a good month, because I did get to spend a lot of time with family and had some conversations, learned some things about some people, got to know people better, allowed some people to get to know me better, and just ultimately had a lot of positive experiences with family that I'll remember or I have pictures or a video of. So definitely a win. So my grandma's birthday, every year, my mom and my aunt celebrate it together, do a balloon release, you know, and this was the first year I got to participate. So, like I said, I was at home the first couple weeks of the month. Then I went to Georgia. That was when I left, and I didn't come back home until the end of the month. So I was gone half of the month. Went to Georgia for a few days to be there to do, I guess you would call it like a memorial for my grandma. That was good. Now it was a little bit of unnecessary drama because my aunt brought one of my cousins that I don't know. And then they just had their little stuff going. But it was good to get to spend some time with my mom, and two of my aunts. So my grandmom's sister, she was there, my aunt Ortiz. And I haven't got to spend a lot of time with her. I just met her a few years ago. But, establishing that relationship, getting to spend some time with her, always spend time with my mom, pop, my nephew, Zion. So was out there for a few days, left there, and went to Michigan. So my brother-in-law's birthday is the 26th. So I went out there a few days before his birthday. So I had fun, went to Michigan. Always have a good time in Michigan. And then my son, Micah, he had a school concert on the 28th. So left Michigan, went to St. Louis for Micah's concert, and then went back to Michigan because Sophia also had a concert the next week. So to me, I would rather go spend that week in between with family than coming back to Vegas really doing nothing. So it was a really good month. I spent half of the month spending time with family. Got to spend some time with my Uncle Byron and Trevor. So yeah, April was a win. I can't say it was, any breakthroughs or lessons, takeaways, anything like that. But ultimately, I didn't really regress as far as weight, even though I was gone most of the month. A really, really solid routine when I'm in Michigan. In Georgia, not so much. So every morning when I'm in Vegas, I walk either 7 miles. That's my normal lap. It's a little bit over, or about 4.5 miles. That's my like short lap if I got something to do. And when the kids get here, I'm gonna have to go down to the small lap because I'm taking off the summer and they're gonna be with me. So I really won't have no time by myself, and I'm not finna just leave them and go walking for 2 hours. And I'm not finna expect them to walk like that. So we'll do some short walks in the summer. But anyway, just to recap. So April was good. I'm up 4-0. Like the year before last, it was tight. Last year, it was tight, and even though I still feel like I won, it was some questions. I don't really feel, based off my priorities, that I'm taking any L's this year. At least I haven't so far. Now again, stuff come up. It is what it is. But so far, from January to April, I won every round. Got a few days left in May, so I'll do that when it's time to do that. But I'm up 4-0, so definitely having the best year I've had in the last 3 years. So just trying to keep the momentum going.